All right, we find ourselves in Central Park for the New York City Marathon. We're at mile 24, and we're getting very, very close to the lead runners coming through. We're going to see the women runners come through first, and then shortly after that, the men. So you can feel the excitement. It's building. Here's some of the vehicles that are making sure the course is clear before the main runners come on through. Been watching the wheelchair participants, I should say. This is a new category in the New York City Marathon. Good job, buddy! Good job! Good job! He's in the forklift division. That's the first forklift that has gone by, so he's leading that division in the New York City Marathon here in Central Park. But we're very, very close to the lead runners coming on through. So welcome to my live stream from, I think, around mile 24 of the New York City Marathon. Found a nice place. If you get too close to the finish line, it's an absolute zoo. So I hope I timed this. I did see a helicopter over the museum. That's another museum. And you see where those clouds are? I saw a helicopter go flying by me about 5 minutes ago. And I do believe that was a helicopter checking out the lead runners. So I'm going to say we have about maybe 5 minutes before everyone comes flying through here. So we'll see. Hey, good morning. How are you doing? Haven't seen Central Park in years. How's the weather there? Not going to lie to you. Global warming is good because it's about 75 degrees here in New York City. It was 75 degrees at least yesterday, where we were all walking around in shorts and t-shirts. Ooh, there's the helicopter. Okay, I think I might have timed this. You see the helicopter. All right, so I think we're finally going to see some action. I believe we're going to see the runners coming through within the next few minutes. A couple more wheelchair guys coming through. Good job, guys. Good job. You're going the wrong way, ma'am. You're going the wrong way. The marathon. Okay, good job. Just didn't know what to do with my little comment. A lot of weirdos in New York. Good job, buddy. Good job. The last of the wheelchair guys are coming through. I think that helicopter actually was to make sure that the course is clear. You can feel it. You can feel the energy is slowly building. So I think we're very, very close. Very, very close. If not, I'm going to have to do more filler. It's all right. Where are you? Not sure where to go to and don't want to be too close to the finish line. Dude, I'm on the Upper East Side. You can't even get close to the finish line. It's a zoo. And the kid's still trying to be as careful as possible with the COVID. Who's going to win? Kenya, or Kenya? You got that right. We need one of those Kenyan runners to get U.S. citizenship. And then maybe the U.S. of A has a chance of winning the New York City Marathon. Maybe that happened. I don't know. COVID's still a thing? Wow. Yeah, it's still a thing. In my world, it's still a thing. If it's not a thing in your world, that's okay. I'm not going to argue with you. How's the weather once again coming in? The weather is absolutely gorgeous. It feels like a late summer's day. It's probably around 75 degrees right now. Getting a lot of likes. Thank you. Thank you. Pushing 1,000 likes. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Good job, buddy. Almost there. 2 miles to go. They probably don't want to hear 2 miles to go after using their arms for 24 miles or so. Thanks for tip on Central Park. Enjoy. Yeah, man. But you got to also realize a lot of people think that they use all of Central Park for the New York City Marathon. A little known fact, they don't. They barely use half of it. They go in the park somewhere around Harlem, right? At the tip of Central Park, the north tip. Then they rock about, I don't know, 3 miles or so, maybe 4, and then they actually pop back out of the park, go on Central Park south, maybe too local for the people, and then they go back in at Lincoln Center. Good job, buddy. 2 miles to go. Throw spike strips at runners. Jesus. Is Trump running today? Yeah, I heard that Donald Trump is running the New York City Marathon to prove to everybody that he's not a lord of crap. That'll show the people when he breaks 3 hours running the New York City Marathon. Sorry, I went political. That means only half of the people like that, and the other half want me dead now. Sorry, I should know the rules. You're 25 miles from me, and it's pouring rain. Yeah, it looks like the rain is definitely moving in. 79 degrees here in North Carolina. Well, we're close to that here in New York City. All right, I might have turned this on a little too early again, but that's okay. We're going to stick with it this time. If you were checking it out earlier, I literally turned on my live stream over an hour before the lead runners came on through. I had my timing wrong, and then I turned it off for like 20 minutes, and now I'm still thinking that I went too early. Good job, buddy! Almost there! Yes, sir! That guy's tired. Now you can see this is a downhill, which is great for the guys that are just using their arms for this thing, but trust me, there's a lot of uphills, and that's got to be torture for these guys. Damn, now I'm at 1.7. Good job, bro. I'm at 1,700 likes. Oh my God, am I going to get 2,000 likes on my live stream from Central Park as the lead runners come through? That's my goal with this live stream. I try to have a goal with every live stream. Today's goal is to watch the lead women runners and men runners come on through. And then I can finally turn this off. Don't venture into the road too much. The cops are going to say, nah, nah, nah. Hey, what's up, Tim? Tim McConnell has entered the festivities, and he writes, "What's up, Buttercup?" Is it true that I got 2,300 likes for my live stream? I don't know what that means, though. I don't think it gets me anything, but it's kind of fun to watch that number go up. You've already got 2,000 likes. Yeah, right on. Actually, now I got 2,600 likes. Let me try to get an artistic shot for everybody. On the ground. Good job, bro! I saw that on the TikTok. A little tip for filming shit. I guess that worked, but now my back hurts. Good job, brother. 2 miles to go. You got this. Now I got 2,900 likes. Oh my God, now I'm distracted. But unfortunately, I think I turned it on too early again. Jesus. I hear helicopters in the area, though. There's an artistic leaf falling to the ground. Beautiful. Oh my. Oh my. The sights and sounds of the New York City Marathon, mile 24-ish, Central Park. They should be coming through here very, very soon. The people are building, so they know. They actually were keeping track. I should have known something was not right when I was one of the first people at this location going, why aren't the runners coming through? Now the people are coming, slowly but surely. So you got more people coming over here. Oh, I got 4,000 likes because of that artistic shot I took. Thank you. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you, a little lull in the action. Usually I walk around doing these things and I find stuff to talk about, but right now it's a little lull in the action. There's a lot of music coming from that direction. I don't know what that means. We'll see if they're coming this way. What's up, Bob? Not much. Doing this. Doing this. I hear some funk coming from this direction. Let me see if I can cross the street real fast. I don't see where the funk is coming from. All right, here's another helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. That should be a sign that the lead runners are coming through very, very soon. I think they got one helicopter in the sky, so maybe that helicopter was for the wheelchair participants, and now they circled back because they know the women lead runners, the elites, will be coming through very, very soon. We'll see. Is this the end of the marathon is coming in? You must just be checking this out. No, it's mile 24-ish. That's a guesstimate. Over the years, I've found that it's a lot cooler to check out the New York City Marathon from like mile 24 is good, 23, 22, because there's a lot less people. But you can see the people are starting to build because they know that the runners are coming through soon. They must have been watching this on TV, so they knew. Unlike me, who was here well over an hour before the elite runners were coming through. But look, I'm not stupid. Look at this. No one could stand next to me. Beautiful. There's the famous scooter. I like showing the famous scooter. I go everywhere in Manhattan with that damn thing. This bolt broke. Do not get this scooter. It broke. I went flying, almost broke my neck. Good job, brother. Good job. And then I went flying, almost broke my neck, and the company didn't care. They didn't give two you-know-whats. Not sure if you're allowed to curse on the Tic Tac. Vote for Zeldin tomorrow. I already know that Zeldin's going to be the next governor of New York. The Hochul broad blew it. People in New York City do not feel safe. And all those undecideds are going to go, you know what? We don't feel safe, so we have to make a change. I think that's a guarantee that he's winning this thing. Got a golf cart. This could be exciting for 10 or 15 seconds. He's on his tic-tac. Driving a golf cart on his tic-tac when he should be working for the New York City Marathon right now. Maybe he's trying to figure out where the runners are. Tulsa, Oklahoma checking in. What's up, Tulsa? And we got 4,800 likes. My God, will we get 5,000 likes as we live stream from the New York City Marathon in Central Park as I run out of battery? And it's going to be my luck that I don't have power when the elite runners come through. Went with the artistic shot that I learned on the Tic Tac. Got a time traveler here. Central Park is known for their time travelers. They just pop up. There was literally no one there a second ago, so capturing a time traveler on my live stream, that's pretty cool. People walking around with their signs. Morning from the Poconos. Got Manchester, UK checking in. Nice. Oh my goodness, we're at 5,400 likes. How much battery though? The likes are gonna go away if my battery power goes. Jesus, I got like 20%, and this Tic Tac burns your battery. Don't really understand if you're a runner that you're running the opposite direction on marathon day. I'll never understand that. Oh, here comes the golf cart guy again. All right. You probably had to drop something off. There's a water station up at the top of that hill. I'll look at the time traveler. I bet you didn't believe me. Good job, buddy. Good job. Tim Sabian, everyone. Tim Sabian is in the golf cart division of the New York City Marathon here in Central Park. Only a few people would appreciate that stupid joke. At least you still have leaves on the trees. We do. Golf cart guy. The British are coming. The British are coming. Oh my God, did I turn this on too soon again? Oh, you hear Eye of the Tigers playing in the distance. Right around this corner, I bet you it's very, very festive. But that's all right. Now I hear another helicopter in the sky, but it's too bright to see it right now. Yeah, I used to run. I did a lot of road races. I never did a full marathon. I did a lot of half marathons, a lot of 10Ks. And the one thing runners hate is hearing the Rocky theme over and over again. It's so hack. I would go with Iron Maiden. Run to the hills, run for your life. Used to do 10Ks. Oh man, I can't do it anymore with my lower back issue. It's probably one of the reasons why I have 2 herniated discs. The wear and tear. I ran cross country in college. It was no joke. We had to run 10 miles in less than an hour, and then we had to do quarter-mile sprints after we were done. I bet you that has something to do with the fact that my back is like graham crackers now. Held together by glue and graham crackers. 118 Party Rock coming in, all right. Got an old schooler. 6,500 likes, my goodness. Now, if that's the helicopter of the lead runners, then we got another like 5 or 10 minutes. Could someone maybe help the kid out and turn on the TV? Turn on ESPN and tell me what mile the women are at, please? And then I can figure this out better. Should I turn this off again? Nah, let's just play it out. I'm just very nervous that I'm going to run out of battery power. I know I'm going to. They're at mile 18? No. Are you serious? Are you guys serious? Could someone confirm if the women runners are at mile 18? Because that would literally mean I have at least another 15, maybe 20 minutes. What mile are they at? Mile 18. I'm definitely going to run out of battery power. It'll probably happen as you see them at the top of the hill. Mile 18? That means they're 6 miles away from here. The women do what, about under 5-minute miles, right? So another half hour? That can't be possible. As a New York State resident, I could say New York City is a garbage can. It's not as bad as they say, but we definitely have our problems. We definitely have our problems. There's no way around that. Got a hipster. Hipster out of place. When they leave Brooklyn, they really don't know what to do with themselves. Hipster is walking off in search of a latte. Maybe a pumpkin spice latte. It's definitely gotten worse over the years. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm fortunate. I live in a relatively safe neighborhood. You got to keep your head on a swivel, but in general, like Midtown and like Central Park. I mean, not Central Park. Sorry, Times Square. They're way worse. They're interviewing the women wheelchair racers right now. Okay, so they finished. That's good. My likes have stalled at 6,900 because people are mad that I didn't time this better. More runners going the wrong way. But the people are definitely starting to build at this location. I mean, what else am I doing? I might as well just keep this on, right? Why start over again? Do. Oh, he's handing out bells.
Sir, you want a cowbell?
Sure, why not?
Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, hit this side.
What's the marketing? It just says Runners. You should.
Runner's World magazine.
Oh, okay. You should have Runner's World on here.
It's very small.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers. Good job. Got my official New York City Marathon cowbell. Did the time traveler take a cowbell? I think she did. Holy shit, another fucking time traveler. This is the second time traveler. Why have only one umbrella when you can have two umbrellas, right? Can I read your shirt? What does it say? I'm looking for a tough...
You're not taking a photo.
I'm not taking a photo. I'm looking for a tough tennis opponent. No, oh, no photos!
Thank you.
But it was a video, sir. Is that all right? Oh, it's not a... He's so mad. He has this shirt that everyone's going to ask about. And then he's mad if you take a photo. What did the shirt say? I got distracted. What is wrong with that guy? He's got two umbrellas. It's not even, I mean, I guess it's a little sunny, sure. Some of these people, they have umbrellas because of the sun. I get it, but that was John McEnroe in disguise. Damn! Johnny boy! It said looking for a tennis opponent. He looked more like a pickleball player, didn't he? I think so. All right. I hear a lot of cheering. Is it for another wheelchair person? I don't know. Take all the pictures you want in public. I know the rules. Got a Baba Booey coming in. I don't know what to do with that. I should shut down the broadcast. All right, we'll go artistic. We'll go TikTok artistic on this one. I learned that on the Tic Tac. Yeah, that guy was definitely more of a pickleball player, right? I don't get the pickleball crap. I don't understand it. All right, another lull in the action. Because stupid me, I didn't time this properly. I ran out of my house in a panic at like 8:30. Got here well over an hour before the elite runners were going to come through. So I had to turn off my original live stream. I turned it back on, and I'm still early. Doesn't mean anything bad, just in case you don't know, just having fun. I have no idea what that was. I was distracted doing my artistic tic-tac shot that I missed your comment, sir. Time traveler is sitting down. She's very, very tired from her travels. Not sure what year she's from, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to check out a time traveler. Oh my God, you're well coordinated, ma'am. She's got the red hoodie on, with the red glasses, with the red phone case. I think she likes the color red. Women are at mile 20. All right, thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Thank you. All right, so that means we're less than 10 minutes from them coming through. Unfortunately, I don't think my battery's going to make it. It's going to be my luck that the battery goes out. And the men are at mile 18. Okay. What's the pace of the men right now, though? What are they doing? Like 4? Man, I used to know my times. What's the pace of the men right now? 4 minutes, 15 second miles, maybe? Something crazy like that? No? You can see more and more people are piling up. Beautiful. The lead man stopped for a bathroom break. I doubt that. These guys have trained so hard they would shit their pants before they would stop. Think Uda Pippig. If you don't know who Uda Pippig is, I would Google that. She basically won the women's race when we were working in Boston. So that's well over 20 years ago. And, in the middle of the race, she decided that she needed to have her period and explosive diarrhea. I guarantee you think I'm making that up. Go Google that shit. You got time. Oh, who you got today, Jets or Bills? I have to tell you, that's always tough every year. But I have to go with the Buffalo Bills. They have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl this year. And, I lived in Western New York for off and on 12 years, something like that. So, got to go Bills. Now we're up to 8,200 likes. Is it possible that we're going to get 10,000 likes for this live stream? That would be amazing. More wheelchair people coming through. These guys are at the back of the pack of the wheelchair division, but still. Good job, brother. Good job. Good job. Female wheelchair participant. Oh, come to my Adirondacks camp. We'll make butter and shoot a bear. I'm not really a hunter. I'm lame in that way, but I have no problem with hunters. And how the hell do you make the butter? I don't even want to know. Jesus. I don't even want to know. If you're just checking out the live stream, I got here way too early. But the women should be coming through within, I would say like 5 or 6 minutes at the most. I got here way too early, turned this on way too early. But that's all right. We're in Central Park. We're around mile 24. And the whole goal of this live stream was to see the men come flying through. But now it's a race against the clock for the kid because he doesn't have much battery power left. And knowing my luck over the years, this thing is going to turn off right when the men come through. I think I'm kind of hoping that happens. Now we're at 9,100 likes. My goodness. Getting a little family selfie there. Damn. Well, damn. This cop's on a phone call, so I don't know if that's somebody calling saying, get ready, here they come. I ain't taking a picture for them. Hell nah. All right, so the goal is to get 10,000 likes, and the goal is to hopefully have enough battery power when all the lead runners come through, which is going to happen very, very soon. Very, very soon. And wait till you see the energy of it. Oh my God. No joke, I've done this no less than, I don't know, 10, 12 times over the years, and you never get used to it. The energy when the lead runners come through is unbelievable. Where's my cowbell? I don't know where my cowbell is, or I would bang it. She's doing her marathon in style. She's got a pink rig. A lot of houses. It's going well. The goal of 10,000 likes has been met. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I get anything for that, but the goal has been met. Now we're pushing 11,000 likes. Should we go artistic? All right, we'll go artistic on this one. Good job! A little artistic action for the live stream. Does anyone know what mile they're at? Oh, damn, I got like... I just got like some party stuff. Tic Tac just threw all sorts of party stuff at me. I don't know what that means. It means you're a special boy? Okay, good. Oh, my buddy All Day NYC wants to go live with me. I can't, though. If you haven't checked out All Day NYC, I think he's my favorite TikToker. He rides around on a bike, doing a lot of live streams. He's really, really good at this shit. I think we're going to grab a beer later, actually. But he's really good. All Day NYC. Check out his shit, for real. I should go live with him because he has way more followers on the TikTok than I do. But I'm distracted now because I think the lead runners are coming through any second now, so. But no one is helping me out. What mile are the women at? Makes it so much easier. Mile 22. Oh my God. I gotta be honest, I was joking about the battery power, but I got like 15% battery power and I'm live on the TikTok. The TikTok just sucks your battery power. You the Opie and Anthony Opie? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I do a podcast called Opie Radio. And I got a lot of goofy videos on my Instagram and my TikTok. Check out my shit, all right? We do all right with the podcast. Good job, brother. Those are the last of the wheelchair people. There's not many wheelchair people left. Johnny Knoxville. Johnny. That's fucking Johnny Knoxville. Holy shit. He broke his dick, so he walks a little weird these days, but that's Johnny Knoxville. He's trying to be discreet, but that's fucking Johnny Knoxville. He knows I'm onto him, too. You think I have time to go say hi to Johnny Knoxville? He did the radio show a few years. Turns out this was a really, really good spot. If you're just tuning in, we literally got a time traveler.
Off the road pretty soon.
She appeared out of nowhere. This woman in the yellow skirt. She's a time traveler. I was minding my own business. No one was in this location, and I turned the camera, and there she was. We don't know what era she's from, but these people are very interested in her story. If my goal wasn't to film the elite runners coming through, I would talk to the time traveler or Johnny Knoxville. Man, Johnny Knoxville hightailed it out of here, which is kind of strange because this is where you want to be, because the elite runners will be coming through very, very soon. Good job, good job. $12,600 likes. My goodness. Oh my God, I'm panicking. My battery power is down to like 12%. Cops are eyeballing me. They're going to tell me to get on the damn curb. I know it. All right, another lull in the action. But this shit's going to get crazy very, very soon. But then again, I've been saying that for the last half hour or so. And there's only so many times I can show you the leaves and this thing, some wildflower thing. Other tic-tackers would film this and make it glorious, and they would get like 100,000 likes. I don't understand how the tic-tac works. All right, women, mile 23. Thanks, guys. Thanks. So mile 23, they're going about, what's their pace? It says it right on the TV. I think they're like a 5-minute pace, I think. That was a marigold? How do you know this is a marigold? Do you have one of those apps where you point it at a plant and it tells you exactly what it is? Stupid marigold. Someone's sending me tea and flowers. Someone sent me a chicken leg and a pretzel. I don't know what any of this means. Can I feed my family with this goofy stuff? All this stuff pops up on my Tic-Tac screen when I live stream. I don't know any of it. Someone just give me a taco. What good is that? Is it like a Bitcoin? Can I trade it in for actual money? I'm too old to see someone sending me a taco on my live stream. Good job, buddy! Good job! He's in the backpack division. I believe he was the only one that signed up for the bicycle/book bag division. So he's got an easy win. He just went around the corner, so I could cash it out? All right, I'll cash out my taco that someone sent me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Another wheelchair. My God, I'm out of battery power. My whole goal is to get the elite runners.
You're in the Speedway, buddy.
Old man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you. I need someone to hold your heart. Come on, let's go. You're in the eating division, I guess. If people are sending me tacos, someone send him a blue waffle. Now that would be worth seeing. At least I could get a good laugh at that. And if you don't know what the blue waffle is, you got to Google that, okay? Put up more merchandise for sale. I want an Opie Radio t-shirt for Christmas. We're trying to like pump up the merch. If there's any artists out there that have some designs, I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay. All right. I don't know if I got enough battery power, but there's a helicopter. So that means the lead runners are right around the corner. Finally. Opie's phone going to die before runners come around the corner. I think you might be right. Hopefully not. But there's the helicopter literally right above my head. Oh, that's artistic. One of the top TikTokers would make that into a million view video because they would put some fancy music on it. Maybe next time I should have realized when there were no people in this location that the runners weren't going to come through for an hour. 14,400 likes. My goodness. Yeah, does anyone have a portable charger? Because this is going to be very, very close. Jesus. I kind of want it to turn off. Want it to turn off. By the way, how's the quality of the video? I should have asked that an hour ago. Is it all right? Yeah? Someone sent me ASMR time. Stop sending me this weird shit. What does that mean? Someone's going to come over to my house and like scrape their nails on something? And then what? And then what happens? I get turned on, I go to sleep. What happens with that? Stop sending me the weird crap. Send me good, old-fashioned American cash. Just became a top 2 viewer. What does that mean? Is that good? Oh my God, if I'm getting real action on the TikTok today and my battery goes out, that is not going to be good. All right, so there's the helicopter. It's circling. Someone sent me a guitar. The hell is that? What am I going to do with the guitar? Can I play it at least? Does it come with lessons? Someone just sent me donuts. I have no idea what any of this stuff means. I just know that I got to turn on my live stream and try to make it entertaining. And then everyone else just throws weird crap at you that I think means nothing. A lot of people want to join my TikTok. Maybe because I have 15,400 likes. Got a beautiful dog over there. I'll look at all the people. Now there's a lot of people in this area. My God. My goodness. Got a newborn. Got a soccer ball. Someone gave me a witch. You can trade them in for money. Don't diss. I'm just having fun. I truly don't know what any of this means. I'm a very sarcastic person. If you're new to my TikTok, I'm very sarcastic. I'm actually very appreciative that I'm getting tacos and soccer balls and ASMR stuff. But I also got to make fun of it. Someone just threw me a hot dog. A sushi set. What's a sushi set? Maybe I got to ask my buddy Dane Cook how this works. He'll explain this to me. All right, now I'm at 16,000 likes. Oh, come on. This will be a massive letdown. I'm definitely not going to get the men coming through. I pretty much know that at this point. 1 mile are the men at? Oh, I should have turned this off. I'm panicking. Now I'm sweating. Lead approaching Central Park. Oh, shit. So maybe this is a mile 24. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go, guys. I think I'm going to finally at least get the women elite runners. I'm going to shut up because the energy of this is absolutely amazing. All right, check this out, guys. It builds slowly, but you watch. Here they come. Wow, I gotta be honest with you. I'm a sarcastic son of a bitch. Always have been, but it's moments like that. That is pretty cool. I just got a chill. So that's the lead runners, the elites. And then the back of the pack, the rest of them are gonna be coming through in another minute or two. That's how much better the elites are. There's literally like 5 or 6 women that have a chance of winning this race. And then after that, you'll see the whole pack of women coming through. Wow, that was awesome. That woman couldn't weigh more than 100 pounds. Holy shit. I don't think the video does it justice. She was real thin. 17,800 likes. Dare I go for 20,000? Oh shit, there's more. Nah, this ain't. These are the guys clearing the course. Watch this, they don't fuck around. They are moving everybody over. Another elite women's runner. That's pretty badass. All right, guys, I need your help. What mile are the men at? I don't think left for the men, which sucks. I timed this poorly. Another elite women's runner. Good job. A lot of people trying to join my live stream. I'm just not doing that today. Sorry. Good job. Oh my God, the men are at mile 20. Are you serious? They're at mile 20. That means they're 15 minutes away from this location. There's no way I got enough battery power for that. Oh, lead approach at mile 23. Thank you. All right, thank you. We might make it. Good job. That was bad. If you check this out, if you were with me from the beginning, there were no people here. Now look. Men are at mile 22. Oh shit! I got 7% left. If I get the men coming through, I'll be happy with that. Although watching all the other runners is pretty amazing because that's where the show is. Because they're creative with what they're running for, what they're wearing, all that stuff. 450 pace, thank you. Man, she's running right next to the spectators. About to be at mile 23. Holy shit. Are you serious? And is it true I got 21,200 likes? Well, damn. Those are still pretty much the elite runners. Those are still pretty much the elite runners. In moments, you're going to see like just a ton. Oh no, you'll probably see the men elite come by first, and then you'll see just a wall of humanity running through this area. But I don't know if we're going to have enough battery power for that. That's the oldest. That guy was really old. That guy was probably, if I had to guess, like 70 years old in the wheelchair division. Where's this? We're in Central Park. We're at, I think, around mile 24 of the New York City Marathon. Hoping that I have enough battery power for the men to come through. And that's the time traveler. If you're new, you miss so much. I don't know what to tell you. Is it possible to get 25,000 likes on my live stream? And what would that actually mean? By the way, I'm live streaming on a regular basis now on the TikTok. And then I'm uploading them to my YouTube channel, Opie Radio, and uploading them to my Facebook page, Opie Radio Fans. It's a new series I started, which is Opie Explores NYC. But this video will be a bust unless I get the men coming through. All right, guys, where are we at? Where are the men? They need to be around mile 24 or I'm screwed. Men are at 23. Shit. Oh my God, it's gonna be so close. I hope you're feeling the anxiety and the stress as you watch this, because there's a very good chance that I blew it. Jesus. All I need is the men. I'll take that. All right, they're approaching mile 24. Okay. Oh my God. My battery power is officially red. I actually wanted to continue the live stream when the regular people go by, because that's a lot of fun to watch as well, but I don't know if that's going to happen. All right, lull in the action, so that makes me, but I don't see the helicopter in the sky. There would definitely be a helicopter in the sky for the men's division. But you're saying they're at approaching mile 24? Because mile 24 is pretty much at the top of that hill. I was way over here to begin this a couple hours ago. Yeah, let me turn down the screen brightness. You're right. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. Thank you, sir. Turn down the screen brightness. I should have done that an hour ago. My battery's in the red. All we want are the elite men's runners to come through, and I would say this was a successful live stream. That's the last of the elite runners. Are the guys at mile 24? Okay, here come. All right, we might make it. We might make it. Here's the first cop. Okay, here we go. Men should be coming through any second. Watch the energy of this. It's pretty amazing. I've seen this no less than 10, 12 times over the years, and it's exciting every single time. These are the lead NYPD cars. Everyone's on their best behavior. They want to make sure there's nothing going on the course. All right, here they come. Oh my God. If I accomplish this, we got to get to 25,000 likes. All right, here's the build-up. Here is the build-up. Oh my God, first guy that went old school wheelchair right here. Old school. Good job, brother. He was the only guy I saw with an old school wheelchair. Moving everybody back. Oh my God, I'm in red. I have less than 5% battery. Here's the leader. Wow, he's got a good lead on this guy. It's a two-man race. It is a two-man race. Wow. Wow, it's a two-man race. Here's third place. I mean, not a shot. Not a shot. Here's third place. I mean, not a shot. Not a shot. Cops moving everybody back because it's about to get crazy. Because now you're going to see like a wall of people, a tsunami of people coming through. Thanks for the telescope. Okay. Thanks for the telescope. Okay, we did it. 25,000 likes for the telescope. Okay, we did it. 25,000 likes. We got to see the elite runners come through. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the live stream because the battery's like less than 5%. But we did it. We accomplished our goal for this live stream. Live streaming on the regular. Put on your notifications. Might even do another one later today from a bar. I might be going to Get Parts. That's where a lot of runners will be after the race today. I might go bar. I might be going to Get Parts. That's where a lot of runners will be after the race today. I might go by there and have a beer, maybe turn on the live stream again. If not, I'll turn it on very, very soon. I think this is the fourth place runner, right? Number 4. Good job, brother. And, all right. Oh, 3% battery power. I want to see the 5th runner come through. Guys, thanks for checking this out for real. It's going to shut off any second. I do a podcast. It's called Of course they cheer. Good job, brother. It's time everyone starts screaming at that moment. Good job. If you don't know, I do a podcast. It's called Opie Radio. Check it out. I'm pretty proud of it. And I'm now live streaming with the new series, Opie Explores NYC.